Somebody said, do you know that salvation is transactional? Because until you give your life to Christ, you cannot be saved. Salvation is not giving your life to Christ. The sinner has no life to give. The sinner is dead in sins and trespasses. Salvation is Christ giving you his life. I am come that they might have life. So who is the life giver? Jesus. So a sinner doesn't give Jesus his life. You see, that's when they don't understand salvation. Once you miss ABC, you cannot speak correct grammar. Once you see salvation as giving Christ something, it sets the foundation for your transactional gospel. But salvation, we give God nothing. When Christ, who is our life. So whose life do you have? Christ's life. I have been crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. The life that I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. So in salvation, I don't give my life to Christ. I have no life. In salvation, Christ gives me his life. It's called eternal life. So there is no transaction in salvation. Even the faith, if you say, okay, but you have to believe. Even the faith is the faith of Jesus. It's not your faith. That's why you cannot be saved until you hear. How can they believe on whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? So then, faith by hearing. Hearing what? The message of Christ. So it is hearing the message that produces faith for salvation. You have to hear the message, because that faith that saves you is the faith of Christ given free of charge. Somebody say, can you prove further? Galatians 2:16. Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of who? Jesus Christ. Even we have believed where? In Jesus Christ, that we might be justified. How? By the faith of Christ. Question: how are you justified? By your faith or by the faith of Christ? How did you receive the faith of Christ? By hearing. Did you pay for it? Was it freely given? Anything that is freely given is not a transaction. Anything that is freely given is not a transaction. That is why forgiveness of sin is not as a result of confession. Forgiveness of sin is a message you hear.